Greetings one and all, welcome to our YouTube channel Searching Out the Matter. And the matter we're searching out in this video, we're going to ask a question. Did our Prime Minister have a choice? Did Andrew Holness have a choice in accepting the vaccine for the Jamaican citizen? Did he have a choice? Was he in fear of his life? After seeing these pictures, did Andrew Holness really have a choice when he accepted the jobs for the Jamaican citizens? Right? But listen to what our good Prime Minister says. He said, the people, importantly, have a say in what the government does. Independence means the freedom to make decisions, but it also means that we bear the consequences of our decision, good or bad. So, look at it from the angle of Angie Oles. Angie Oles is saying to himself saying to us, that he will bear the consequences of a decision, whether good or bad. Now let's look at it at the angle from the Jamaican people. We have a decision to make, and we will bear the consequences of our decision, whether good or bad. So if we decide to be job, we must bear the consequences of our decision. And if we do not decide to be job, we must also bear the consequence of our decision. So this is from our Prime Minister, good Andrew Holness, Prime Minister of Jamaica, right? Alright. But the big question still remained, did Andrew Holness have a choice? Let's look into the matter a bit, just a bit. Alright, so we're going from the opposite side of the table. We're not going to go to say, okay, this is what it is. We're going from the fact check side. So they're saying that no evidence, 5 leaders were killed for opposing Operation 19 Waccine. Alright, so 5 leaders were allegedly killed because of opposing the Operation 19. One, the Asian president, off the top of my head, the Tanzanian government. Oh, here they are. Okay, so you have Javel, I'm gonna butcher these names, so I wouldn't even try. So the Asian president is one, then John Magufuli of Tanzania, I'm familiar with him, and then the Ivory Coast Prime Minister, and then the Eswatini, that's a country in Africa as well, and the president of Burundi. I'm also familiar with that one. So I can give a look at a backstory on the one that I'm familiar with. The Asian president, I heard that he was assassinated. Didn't know what cause, but some information coming off the ground is say that allegedly he was opposing the vaccine, and so the powers that should not be got rid of him. All right, what are we looking at next? We're looking at the Tanzanian government, the Magufuli man. This man, I can tell you a lot about this man. This man says that there were no Operation 19 in his country. And this man did not report to the Wuklang for about a year, from April 2020 to when he was killed. He did not report to them. He did not give them information. He did not give them any statistics. They gave him money for Operation 19 procedures, and they were questioning what did he do with the money and all of that and all that and all that. That a couple of months before he died. And yes, uh, yes, I start reporting cases to the Wuklang in 2020. And there was a video going viral with him exercising and all, doing push-ups and all that, and then all of a sudden, couple of months after I heard that he died from the same Operation 19, wink wink. Anyway, Ivory Coast, I can't give you no information about this one. I don't have any much information. I'm not going to read through all of this. And then Eswatini, I don't have information about him. But this is the hero, man. This is the hero. Pierre Nkurunziza. I butchered that name, forgive me. But however, Burundi is is a country in Africa, of course. The prime minister is Pierre. Pierre is a hero, man. This man actually run out the Wuklang out of him country. Him say get out, man. No matter for hold on. Him not just run them out. Him give them a deadline to come out. Him give them a week and say come out of my country. You do no foolishness. Come out of my country. They did not even wait in 2021 to get rid of him. By 2020 he was gone. And they said that, guess what they said what killed him? Operation 19. They said this person is easy. Everybody who is against them thing, them say I'd kill them. Anyway, so at the end of this fact check, they say there's no evidence that the former leaders of Haiti, Tanzania, Ivory Coast, Swatini, and Burundi were killed for refusing the vaccinated or the vaccine for their country against the Operation 19. That's what they're saying in their fact check, but we know different. Okay. So our government says early on in 2020 that they will provide free Operation 19 vaccines. They said unlike others, we know what to do to manage the virus. Prime Minister Andrew Holness said in a Twitter post. So, it, did our Prime Minister have a choice? That's what we're asking. That's what we want to find out. Think about it. Did he have a choice? Did he want to share the same faith, allegedly, as the African president? Side note, did you know that Haiti is said to be one of the most rebellious country in the world? Did you know that Haiti end slavery for themselves? They didn't wait on the British or the French or the Spanish or whoever they are to say, we're tired of enslaving these black people, so we're sorry for them now. No, they fought for them for their own slavery, for their own freedom, forgive me, for their own freedom. So Haiti is always had this rebellious nature about them. And don't you know that Haiti is one of the most hated country? Ever hear about weather warfare, biological warfare? Haiti has been hit with numerous catastrophic events. We're talking about earthquake, we're talking about weather, and person always say, heat, I gotta work. No, you know, check out weather manipulation, and then you have some idea what is going on. And then the power that should not be will fly down and give them some help. And that's what you're talking about, biological warfare. You get me? With some food that is not so healthy and all that. But that's not the video for now. Look at, oh, his head is gone. Talk about prophecy. Bill Gates in Jamaica, the Jamaican new guinea pigs. Bill Gates head is gone. Andrew Holness head is gone. This is not by intention. Wasn't not intentional, but maybe some type of prophecy. you know. Well, here they are with their heads. Now, seeing these pictures, I'm still asking the question: did Andrew Holness have a choice? Did the Jamaican Prime Minister Andrew Holness have a choice? Did he see what's going on in Africa and say, you know what, I better make this right choice, better me choose, better me choose that way, better I take the vaccine from my country or else, did he choose himself over the Jamaican public, the Jamaican citizens? That's the big question. Did he choose his well-being? Did he choose his life and his family's life? Because he knew that if he didn't go along with it, he could simply be taken out of the way and someone else would just come and do the job. Because prophecy must be fulfilled. Someone must, be the the adversary, the Satan. So that's all I wanted to ask. Did Andrew Holness have a choice? Make up your own mind on this matter. Did he have a choice or did he not? And as always, remember, seek Yah, our Father in heaven, Yahuwah, our Father, and Yahusha, his Son. May his Spirit dwells in you, his Ruach HaKodesh, to lead you into all truth. Till next time, brethren.